This is a brand new story. This is the second book of Esdras. You know what? This is not even chapter 1. This is the introduction, which is all I have time to read right now, I think. Okay, this book is commonly known as 2 Esdras, differs from the other 14 books of the Apocrypha in being an apocalypse for the characteristics of apocalyptic literature. See page XII above. The main part of 2 Esdras is a series of 7 revelations in which the seer is instructed by the angel Uriel concerning some of the great mysteries of the moral world. The problems concerning the composition and transmission of 2 Esdras are extremely complicated. The author of the central portion was an unknown Palestinian Jew who probably wrote it in Hebrew or Aramaic near the close of the 1st century A.D. Subsequently, his book was translated into Greek about the middle of the next century. An unknown Christian editor added in a Greek introductory section, which now comprises chapters 1 and 2, and nearly a century later an unknown Christian appended it, also in Greek. The Semitic original and almost all the Greek texts have been lost. Only 15 survives a scrap on Greek papyrus. Before the text of the central section perished, however, translations were made into several other languages, namely Syriac, Coptic, Ethiopic, Arabic, 2 independent versions, Aramean, and Georgian. In the West, the entire book circulated in several Old Latin versions. Later, a form of the Latin text is printed since the Council of Trent as an appendix to the New Testament in the Roman Catholic Vulgate Bible, where it is called the 4th book of Esdras. The purpose of the original author of 2 Esdras was not only to denounce the wickedness of Rome under the image of Babylon and to lament the sorrows that had befallen Jerusalem, but to wrestle with one of the most perplexing of all religious questions, the problems of theodicy, that is, the reconciliation of God's justice, wisdom, power, and goodness with many evils that beset mankind. In spite of the essentially pessimistic outlook of the book, the seer's strong religious faith enables him to rise from the fires of adversity to high spiritual levels. His agonizing is both honorable and pathetic. He seeks to justify the ways of God to a man.